Hello, I'm taking a deck profile. Haven't upgraded from the iPhone 7. I tried building Light and Darkness Dragon. I made this out of a lot of trades. This deck actually I didn't think would do well, but it actually performed semi-decent, so I thought I'd do a deck profile on it. Light and Darkness Dragon, Golden Castle. Alright, so to start off my list, I'm playing, this is more casual list, so it's not competitive. This, 3 Light and Dark Dragon. I built one online, played with it, and like I said, this deck was built off a lot of trading, so I trade for a lot of cards, and I traded for a lot of cards on the list, and eventually got enough cards to make this list, because I'm not asking for super high demand stuff, so this card's good, because it's basically 4 negates on one card. You gotta be careful though, because it does negate your own cards. I have ways to cheat it out. You're not going to summon it every game. You're mostly, if you go first, you're going to try going for it though. If you have the 2 cards in your hand, Mausoleum of the Emperor, that's the main way you bring it out. But yeah, people underrate this card. Not a lot of people are going to see it coming. So fun. And this card was meta at one point, long time ago. Since you're running Golden Castle, you're running 3 Extrude. 3 Extrude. That's pretty standard. I'll go with the Extrude also because you're playing Mausoleum in this deck. I'll show you 3 Vanity Fiends. Negate special summon, can steal games. Really simple. Another card playing, obviously because it's Golden Castle, Triple Grand Maju. This one's damaged, that's how I got it. Person before me didn't take care of the cards, I just need a third one. I'm planning on getting a different one. Still playable technically, the back looks on everything, it's not bent. For Banish, Triple Eater of Millions. Really standard, you want to see this card as often as you can. You can't play it off you can't have it in certain hands. I will explain it because you're playing Pot of Duality in this deck, but playing a lot of different pot cards in this deck. But Banish 15, 3 extra deck 5, sometimes you have 2 in hand. It's simple. For Grand Maju. For your field spell, Golden Castle Search, this is pretty standard. Obviously, 3 triple. You're playing 3 Gilf, the Phantom Bird, generic field spell search, like I said. 2 Spectre Border, just generic. Just throw them in here, really. Alright, now time for the spell. That's just the monster line, no hand traps. This deck, I just said, I built out a lot of trading cards. I just traded for a lot of cards, a lot of extra. Alright, cheat out your tribute summons. 3 Mausoleum of the Emperor. Careful on Mausoleum with Light and Darkness Dragon, because there's something your opponent could do, I've had it happen before, is where they can activate your own Mausoleum, so this would become 3 negates instead of 1. So like, you would activate Mausoleum, summon it, activate nothing else if you don't want to negate, lose attack for Light and Darkness Dragon. But then your opponent can activate your own Mausoleum of the Emperor, destroying it if they have a card in hand that can actually use it, like Nibiru or something, which I've had happen before, but doesn't come off too often. It's just an important ruling. Just don't tell your opponent. Maybe they won't figure it out. But yeah, 3 Golden Castle. I'm also playing Golden Castle, pretty standard. If you can't draw into your Light and Darkness Dragon, you're playing Grand Maju. That's literally what this deck is. It's very fun, very casual. Terraforming, set rotation. For field spell search, set rotation can outmine sometimes. 3 Pot of Desires. Because you're playing Grand Maju, you have to play it. 3 Pot of Duality. This one was optional. If you have Extravagance or something like that, play it over, I guess. This locks you out of your special summons, so you can't play Eater Millions. But I've actually play tested with this card, and it works just fine. Certain hands are awkward. It also it lets you reveal 3 to add 1, so you might be able to find your field spell. Who knows? This one, I tried this over Book of Moon. I was playing Book of Moon in my original list, but Book of Eclipse has way more scenarios. One, it flips all your opponent's monsters over. This is how you recycle your Light and Darkness Dragon. So this is how Light and Darkness Dragon in the field, without attack, you flip this over. You're also flipping over your opponent's monsters. They do draw cards during the end phase, but when your Light and Darkness Dragon flips back up, it has more attack, so it's just more negates. I actually prefer this over Book of Moon. You want to play Book of Moon, go right ahead. No one's stopping you. If you want to play the other any of the other books, go right ahead. Your choice. Book of Eclipse has come up way more often. It's really weird. This deck, normally I play Book of Moon over Book of Eclipse any day, but this deck seems to really like Book of Eclipse. Just like I said, just generic Twin Twisters, a lot of my locals has a lot of back row. I've already stated that many times, and I like removing back row. I don't have RP in this deck, and Dimension Fissure can shut off so many decks. Just playing this can win you a game. It's limited, so you're only playing one. Not playing Macrocosmos, and that's literally it for the main deck. Now, time for the extra deck. There's only one card in the extra deck that matters, and that is Link Karibo. Because Link Karibo lets you make Eater of Millions, because sometimes you'll have Vanity Fiend, turn 1, and Eater of Millions. And Eater of Millions cannot be used for a tribute summon. So Eater of Millions is all in one, so you would banish 5 cards from your extra deck, not Link Karibo being one of those. Link that off for Link Karibo, and make Vanity Fiend. That's just a simple combo. So really only one. All the other extra deck, 15 card extra deck, just play whatever. It's all just generic. It doesn't matter. I'm playing this as well. This came up one game. Getting another field spell. Yeah. So, yeah. It's really simple. Very fun. Definitely mess around with it. I wouldn't be making a profile on this unless I actually found some success in it. Like I said, it's not competitive, but it's more, I had a lot of fun playing it. You can get some really cool things, like you can get this. Like I said, Light Arch Dragon, 4 negates on 1 card. It's not meta tier, but turn 1, dropping it. Some decks will just lose right then and there. If I've won games like that, you do need to see the 2 card combo in your hand to get it out, though. So the only way you really have a way to summon it. Otherwise, it's just bricks. You can play trade in this deck. I'm not playing it because I didn't fit room in it. You could play it over the Pot of Dualities if you want. That's some other changes you can do. I don't have a side deck for this. Number extra deck, just a bunch of random stuff. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this. I'm planning on doing more deck lists. I try keeping these videos really quick and simple. I try not going into detail in the cards. Like I said, those were just some of the basic combos. This deck's really easy to figure out. It won't take a lot. So yeah, that's the deck.